Well, and honestly, I would say the biggest threat that the rocket launcher presents is defensive spam. And one of the reasons why Eric has been able to roll over Jones every single frag is because there's nothing in his way. And that was a nice pixel shot, by the way. But, you know, like, when you don't have an RL, like here, Jones can't do any damage because he doesn't have any weapons. Oh, no, now he's going to use the shotgun and totally, you know, prove me wrong. But 5 health he gets away with, okay? You know, and there's the counter kill. So there you go. But again, you know, with rockets, Jones didn't have to expose himself so much. He can do it again. That's hilarious. So like, why is Jones going directly for that one weapon? You know, he's not changing up his game. Eric knows it. He understands what Jones is going for, and so this is easy peasy, I think. And I'm hoping that maybe Jones will, yeah, he does have an RL, so now he can kind of defend himself. He needs armor. He needs to cross. He needs to go get that armor without getting hit. Yeah, there we go. He spotted his opponent. He done that position on the armor so he can do damage.
Nice, there we go.
Now, if he gets hit, he's got 1 health. Ooh.
But you know, doing damage on the armors, that's what we needed to see, like you mentioned, just like 3 minutes ago. And now with it being 14-1, T4, very punishing map when it comes down to the frags, and you give them away, it's very, very difficult to bring it back in the latter half of the match. And I think we're seeing that situation emerge right here, where Eric once again takes down Jones. Jones grabbing that plasma gun, really loving it.
Yeah, and did a fair amount of damage there. Eric is the lowest that we've seen pretty much all game. He's going to be able to restock with the 225s near plasma gun, and this may be a little bit of a handicap enable. Yeah, his health is now ticking down. Let's see what he chose. I'm guessing 80. Let's see. Yeah, probably so. But this is going to make this a lot more interesting. We might actually see Eric die here. Jones can get the final kill. 5 health, and Eric will survive. He's got to be careful about where he jumps, though, because you can crater. Jones, go kill your opponent, please. Oh, my God. Please, Jones.
You do spawn with him.
Yeah. Okay, so that honestly is just, yeah, so 80 is the handicap currently.
Alright, so if Jones gets a last shot, okay, there it is, finally, with the shotgun. But again, you know, even if Jones had turned this thing back around, at least in control of stack and in control of, you know, who has the momentum in the map, 16 frags, really, really difficult to catch up to. Not only do you need to, you know, have control of the map, but you need to be just like steamrolling on your opponent just as fast as he was steamrolling over you. And the way Jones was playing in the first half of the match, just like you mentioned, you know, no rocket launcher, no defensive play there, so that by the time that Eric frags you, he's still got a good stack.
Now, another thing that is kind of atypical for Jones is that his railgun is a bit weak.
Not all that great. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're used to seeing, you know, like kind of mid-40s for him. He's running about a 38 right now. So a little bit of a comeback. 2 minutes to go. A lot of frags to make up, though. Oh, and that's a great pair of shots from Eric, and he will actually touch the acid ever so slightly, and that will be his demise. He does pick up a rail from a corpse and is able to turn around and kill Eric immediately. And he's also collected that rail there. Let's go see if Eric spawned. Yeah, he spawned right at rail, so he's got one of his own plus the other one from the other corpse. A lot of deaths in this man.
Ooh.
In the last couple of seconds.
Well, just in general, and again, just kind of harping on Jones's choice here. Rail, usually one of his stronger points, this time not being it, and I'm wondering if DM17 would have been a different story. I'm somehow doubting it.
I don't know, because, yeah, Eric, I think, in midair, like, with the best of them. The other piece of it, though, is Eric's dodging. See, this, okay, honestly, if Jones, because I know that Jones likes to practice, and he's been practicing duels. I think Eric would be a perfect practice partner for Jones. Here's why. Eric's style of dodging is throwing Jones off. Like, he's not used to it. You know, he's finally picking up a couple of frags. But we've seen a lot of kind of close range battles where Jones started off with a better stack, but Eric's dodging is enough to keep him alive long enough to pick up the frag for himself. So, you know, that to me is like really interesting. What happens if Jones starts to play Eric on a regular basis and kind of learn, okay, now when I see this, oh wow, that's a rocket to the face. When I see this style of dodging, then, you know, I'll feel comfortable. I'll know how to counter it, and I'll know how to position myself. Because, like, okay, a lot of time when you've got someone that's just kind of out dodging you, what you need to do, rather than just, like, you know, try to focus on your aim and aim better, is you need to instead force them into 12 impressives. Nice job, Eric. Fucking Christ. But you need to force them into a situation where they can no longer use their dodge advantage. Like, you know, back them into a corner, open up a shot, like basically move strafe wider so that they have to change up their dodge in order to handle whatever you're firing at them. You know, there's all kinds of different ways to counter someone's who is doing something that is consistently beating you without having to just suddenly be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Matster is now in the server, and he's wondering, should I spec?
Horseborn, what's your map? I swear I'll start to remember to use the funky colors someday. Someday I'll be a real boy. Like, he reminded me about it like 2 days ago. Alright, we're going live. I don't know. Some Canadian lamb, I think. Horseborn Master gets an RL off the spawn. A little bit shaky with his strafe jumping. Eric, powerhouse, needs a mega and 100 armor as well. And can you help this guy? This guy that's talking in chat, in-game chat. Well, it's like, how do I sign up? I think he already is signed up. That's what's sad. Oh, maybe no. I guess he's not. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's 18. Whatever. Alright, no kills just yet. Eric, though, about to get it done. There it is. There's the LG. 40% for that first kill. Solid opening move for Mr. Eric. Let's go watch Mr. Horseborn. Nice bait.
I will indeed, and he's gonna... Ooh. That's why Eric has that clan tag.
There are no outs in that bucket, dude.
Wow, it's like Scottish Surfer. Don't ever do that again.
No, if I was gonna do that, I'd be like, there are no outs in that bucket. And that'd be more Scottish, just a little bit. Look, Guts comes back. He's like, I got next. Alright, we're going to focus on this match. We'll deal with Guts later. Eric right now is kicking ass and taking names, though. Feeling pretty strong against his Horseborn Master opponent. Someone in IC is saying, why does Slasher got an alias to play against Eric? Well played, Mr. Kindbud.
Wow. I gotta say, Horseborn is also a grenade master. He did land a lot of those right in Eric's face, but we're still seeing 6 to -1 here, 2 minutes in, and 6 frags in 2 minutes. Eric is doing a lot of stomping and walking right now. Horseborn is, well... There's just too much to exploit there. My brain just kind of locks up. I can't do it.
Think of the horses. All right. Oh God.
Nay.
Oh wow. Nay. That's your answer.
Again, I'm just kind of locking up right now. I'm freezing in the light of just the immense potential. So, yeah, Eric is just doing a lot of LG reaming right now with a little bit of telefrag in there too.
Yeah, it's a little bit.